day of our 3-month journey. And last night we stayed at our second Harvest Host that we've ever stayed at. If you want more information about Harvest Host, we'll leave our link right here for more information. We really enjoyed this Harvest Host. It's Tuscan Hills Winery. We were just able to park in the parking lot with the big cornfield as our backyard. And last night we ate a delicious pizza dinner with some yummy wine that was made right here on this winery. Bought a couple of bottles to take home. What you see behind me is the restaurant. Well, first of all, this is their vineyard, and
one of their small vineyards.
One of their smaller vineyards. The building behind me is their little bistro, and also an event center. We kind of crashed a wedding there last night because we didn't know where to go.
It was awesome.
Their website says that a lot of people hold their showers there, weddings. They even have festivals here. If you ever want to check it out, it's called Tuscan Hills Winery in Effingham, Illinois.
Next people to come visit.
Yeah. We'll be back. We love this. We love it.
Here's our cousin Brady Dunn making us some butter out here on the side of a vineyard, as you can see right there. Alina and Casey, say hey.
Hey.
We are in Stevensville, Michigan. We got homemade butter coming.
All right, so we got butter and buttermilk in there, but it's done. I just got to separate them.
And that's as easy as it gets.
That's a glass of buttermilk. And then we got our butter here. And I still got to rinse it.
And then, to show you guys what's happening this evening, we've got a little bourbon. We have got garlic
and
green onions. And then we've got, what is in here?
That's parsley, salt, and pepper, I believe.
Parsley, salt, and pepper. That trio right there is gonna go in that butter. And then in that pan right there, gotta love it. Just in case you're wondering, I love hanging out with Brady because the man knows how to cook, as we'll see shortly.
So, how long do you have to do this? Oh, Brock wins that game.
And then we got a little buttermilk. Sip on.
Okay, have you ever tried buttermilk?
Try that buttermilk right quick. That's good. Mm.
You leave a good milk mustache.
Making the flavored butter here. Got the bourbon, garlic,
green onions, parsley, salt, and pepper. And then we're gonna just mix it all together.
Fresh made butter. For clarity, this did not come out of the cow today. This was heavy whipping cream from a carton,
right.
Fresh made butter. So we might want to be a little, offer a little clarity.
Next thing you do is get a cow. I think I'm gonna add the rest of this butter to it.
Now it's time for the steaks to go on. Nice trimmed up ribeyes from a fresh cut ribeye roll earlier today. We are here at our campsite, Eden Springs, in Glen Harbor, I believe, Michigan. I believe that's the name of the little town that we're in. and very close to Lake Michigan. And there is a severe thunderstorm with tornadic activity in it coming toward Chicago, which is directly across the lake from us right now. You can kind of see in the background some dark clouds back there. This is our first experience with severe weather in our motorhome. So what we've done, we've taken all of our stuff and put it right up against the camper. We've taken our canopy down, we've pulled our awning in, we've got everything battened down, and we're gonna go ride out the storm in a restaurant. I think a winery, to be exact. What do you guys do when a storm comes up? Just wondering. We are at Dablon Winery and Vineyard. It is a beautiful place, beautiful vineyard. And we're about to do a little wine tasting. So Casey's picking all sweet wines because she is a sweet wine.
I like them sweet.
They've got, of course, your dry whites and reds. Anyway, we're gonna do a little tasting, and then we're gonna move on to another one. And great time here in Berrien County, Michigan.
The cab front, and looks like Chardonnay.
Yep.
2015 Chardonnay.
Oh, that is
this
a
one's
pretty
going to
one.
be dry. This is our 2017 Pinot Noir Rosé.
Pinot Noir.
It is 100% Pinot Noir. And we leave it on the skins for 18 hours to give it the nice color.
This is our 2016 Merlot.
Whoa! There's the storm. I'm gonna get back in. There is the storm that we were expecting to hit coming across Lake Michigan.
I see. I'm trying to keep it steady.
Right now. Press on. Yeah, because usually those lifeguard towers are a ways off the water. And usually this beach is full and all the crazy. 100 inches or something. That was bigger than normal. They were had like the Doppler on.
They're like direct lines.
Every once in a while, there's a triangle.
Corner. A margarita. And I said it like I'm Mexican. Margarita.
Caleb, is it right?
So piece that margarita.
Good.
It looks good. It's just.
Levi.
Hi. We're at what you would call it. I just felt
We are at a local Mongolian Grill, and as you can see, we're about to build our bowls. We're obviously wearing masks. Check this out. And then we're gonna eat outside. chocolate jalapeno balsamic. Let's try it out. Whew. Definitely chocolate.
No jalapeno?
Definitely jalapeno. That's a very interesting balsamic vinaigrette. We are currently on Silver Beach in St. Geaux, Michigan. We've been here for several days visiting some family and touring around the area. We have gone to some wineries, some great restaurants, and today we are spending the afternoon on the beach. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the beach. This is our first trip to the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan to be specific. 2 days ago, you saw some footage from a massive storm that came across the lake, passed through Chicago, tornado warnings, pretty impressive storm. We saw on the news that up to 90-mile-per-hour winds were recorded. That's stout storms for up here in the north, this area. Pretty typical down where we're from in Louisiana and across the Tornado Alley. Very unique storm. You saw some video of it. Anyway, today is much different. It is a bluebird sky. The beach is incredible. The waters are clear. The waters are calm. And so I'm going to take you down there to take a look. All right. So we parked in the northern parking lot at Silver Beach. If you are not a resident of the county here, it's $12 entry fee, like a day pass. Well worth it. Very nice beach. Obviously this pavilion is by reservation only and it's reserved, but you're going to get a spectacular view of the dunes and the lake. There's the St. Joseph Lighthouse out there. Here is our little beach setup. Warren Dunes State Park. Another spectacular view of Lake Michigan from Warren's Dunes. And way right there is our Jeep. And you can see Casey not wanting to walk in the sand.
We drove out here to Warren Dunes State Park just to explore around and look at the campground and things like that for the day. And it's a really cool place. If you can see behind me, some huge sand dunes just right on the edge of the beach right behind me, the beach off of Lake Michigan. So really cool place. I attempted to walk the sand dunes, but I'm in flip-flops and that sand is so hot. I guess Jeff and the boys have much stronger feet than I do, so they are climbing the dune.
There's Levi way up there. I'm not sure if you can get the perspective. He is a long way up there. Levi and Caleb climb the dune. The sand out here is incredibly hot. I honestly don't know how they stood it on their feet. Path of sand right here. I'm off to the side so it doesn't burn my feet off. They did it. I'm impressed. I guess it was worth the payoff. They'll see what I shall not see. And there's Mom way down there at the Jeep still.
No, Lena, let's keep going this way. Hey, at least it's in the shade and not super hot. Ooh. This is a lot steeper.
Are y'all tired? All the way to the top. Good job. Our family happens to love tacos. Well, there happens to be an amazing place here in Benton Harbor. La Perla is the name. We'll put the name down below. So if you're ever in this area, I highly recommend it. It is a Hispanic market, Mexican market to be specific. And they have amazing food, we've heard. And so we're gonna show you what we just bought. So first, Caleb, unbag. So we got some, for fajitas later. The guy in the meat market highly recommended this. So we have had this before. It's from Honduran style sour cream. We were introduced to this by our brother-in-law, Wiley Matthews. It is amazing. If you,
He gets it from a market kind of local.
yeah, in Bossier City, Louisiana. And so we found it. We were excited to be able to find it today.
It's our favorite.
It is amazing. We got some pre-seasoned pork, 3 pounds. We'll divide it up into 1 pound bags. And then we also got us some steak. And the reason I like this is it's already cut for tacos. You can use it for fajitas. You can use it for quesadillas. I like the pre-season because I like how these markets season their meat. It's amazing. It's marinated. But I also got some that was unseasoned because I want to try this, some other stuff we have. But oh my gosh. Anyway, this is going to be probably 5 or 6 meals for our family of 4. But here we're gonna put this over there. Now we're gonna unbag our tacos. Oh yeah, there's a couple of chicken tacos.
And you can order them American style or Mexican style. I got mine American style because I love my lettuce and tomatoes on my tacos. Jeff got his.
It's like Taco Bell. It's not. It's
fresh
not.
chicken.
Yeah, it's. Oh my.
Onion, cilantro.
So I get mine Mexicana style because I like Mexican street tacos. Cilantro, onion. The meat, I've got chicken and steak. Levi got some quesadillas. So we'll take a look at the, oh my gosh, those are some great looking quesadillas. Caleb got flour tortillas. As you can see, I like the flour. Mama likes the flour. Caleb prefers the flour. I mean, we like corn, as you can see. Caleb prefers the flour. And then on the side, we got us some, oh my gosh, look at that rice.
What's that, cheese?
What's this?
It smells so good. It's some refried beans.
Potatoes and some refried beans. So this is a great haul. I think these tacos are think they're like $1.70 a piece, I think. Yeah, the Mexicana ones are almost $2 a piece. But the Mexican tacos were like $1.75, I think. Anyway, great meal. One of our favorites. And we're excited to dig in. So Caleb, how is it?
Good.
What do you rate on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being amazing, 1 being 10. Is that legit, or were you just that hungry? Both.
We have wrapped up our week in the St. Joseph, Michigan area. We love this area. We will be back. We were here visiting my cousin and his wife, and they were incredible tour guides taking us to all the best places. While here, we ate at a few awesome restaurants in downtown St. Joseph. The Warren Dunes State Park. I wish we would have made a whole day trip out of that.
Recommendation on that, you'll see some video. You saw some video. Don't go in the middle of the day, in the heat of the day. Go early in the morning when the sand is cool.
Like I said, that sand was super hot. We spent the day at Silver Beach, which was so fun, super crowded. We were able to kind of go down toward the pier where less people were and set up a little spot for us. We enjoyed this area. We stayed at Eden Springs RV Park, and it was okay. It was a little RV park that we didn't have any problems with. We lost power for a few days because of the storm that rolled through, but
it's clean. There are a few minor things I didn't like. I don't like how the site we didn't have a fire ring. Not all sites have a fire ring. Also, our site, the water spigot was not fun to deal with, where you had to hook the water hoses up. Small things. I mean, I know these are trivial things, but if you come here, I mean, these are some things to expect. Other than that, it's centrally located to everything around St. Joe. It's easy to get there. It's a nice campground.
next time we're going to try to stay at the state park, the Warren Dunes State Park. I also wanted to mention in this area, we visited several wineries and did, I think, 4 wine tastings at some pretty cool wineries around here. If you are a wine enthusiast, this is the place to come. It's so many, I don't even know, countless wineries in this area. Also breweries and distilleries and cideries. We didn't visit any cideries, but I think that'd be kind of cool too if you're a cider fan.
Yeah, and this area is also where most of the Concord grapes for Welch's are grown. So incredible grapes are grown in this area.
Yep, it's beautiful. We had a great time. It was our first stop of many and our last time to really be with people that we know. So we're leaving our family and
it's just us four.
It's just us now, so we hope to meet some folks on the way.
And we're headed to close to Mackinac.
Yeah, we're gonna visit Mackinac Island tomorrow.
Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our Rhodes Rules channel. And always remember, life is a journey. You hold your map.